This is Newsbreak 26 in Southwest New Brunswick. I'm Vicki Hogarth. Here's what's happening in our part of the world. The 41st provincial election is officially underway, leading up to Election Day on Monday, October 21st, with advanced voting available on Saturday, October 12th and Tuesday, October 15th. Chief Electoral Officer of New Brunswick, Kim Poffenroth, stopped by the CHCO studio on Saturday to inform voters on everything you need to know before you cast your ballot, including how easy it is to vote anywhere in New Brunswick, leading up to Election Day, no matter what riding you officially reside in.
Eligible voter can vote at any returning office in the province as of this Thursday, just passed, all through the election period right up until the polls close on October 21st, and you can actually register at the same time.
My full interview with Poffenroth appears on Southwest Magazine this week. Election details can be found on the Elections New Brunswick website or by calling 1-888-858-VOTE. In the lead up to the election, CHCO will be hosting a special event, Meet the St. Croix Candidates, on October 3rd at 6:30 p.m. at the Garceland Civic Centre in St. Stephen. 6 candidates have already confirmed their participation in the event, representing the Progressive Conservatives, the Liberals, the Green Party, NDP, People's Alliance, and the Libertarian Party. Residents interested in submitting questions for the candidates can email them to candidates@chco.tv by October 1st. The questions will be vetted by CHCO, and the candidates will hear them for the first time during the event. I have the privilege of moderating this informative evening, which will also include an in-person audience. The event will also be recorded for television and streaming and will be broadcast the following week on all of CHCO's platforms. At Monday night's council meeting for the town of St. Andrews, Mayor Brad Henderson announced a 1-year delay for the refurbishment of the Market Wharf and seawall upgrades, which was set to begin this October.
As we approach the final design, DFO expressed issues on the current design that would have required significant and costly mitigation. To minimize the risk of going into the 2025 tourist season, we have elected to delay the project for a year. While we are extremely frustrated regarding this delay, we have engaged with our funding partners and are pleased to confirm that all parties are in agreement with the rescheduling of the project for 2025.
The $7.8 million project will now be completed during the 2025-26 season with minimal disruptions to residents and tourists.
The issue that we experience with DFO is the fact that the, I guess you could say, footprint of Market Square would be expanded, and there was concerns over mitigation of habitat, meaning that if you're going to take some, you had to find a way in which to replace it. And although that seems like maybe a pretty simple thing to do, maybe you install a fish ladder somewhere or look at other mitigating factors. The reality is it's not a one and done, it's ongoing and it continues basically forever. And the cost of such a project, we even asked, is this something that's $100,000, $200,000? And they said we're way off. This would cost the municipality over $1 million to mitigate the existing plan. So we need to either get this plan approved somehow or we need to alter the plan to something that has less of a footprint on the floor of the ocean. I will say though, if the municipality was an aquaculture company, this actually would be approved. There's something, an agreement called AAR, and apparently they're exempt from this process, but a municipality is not.
The annual Race by the Sea Dragonboat Festival was held at Katy's Cove in St. Andrews on Saturday, drawing teams from across New Brunswick for an all-day competition. Organized by the St. Andrews Paddling Club, the event is now in its 3rd year and saw the Grand Falls Bonitos take home the coveted trophy, a stunning piece crafted by local artist Werner Arnold. However, the true victory belonged to all participants as the festival raised over $28,000 for mental health and wellness, benefiting the St. John Regional Hospital Foundation and the Charlotte County Hospital Foundation.
I actually had a comment just at the end of our ceremony here who came over and said this is the best venue ever and the best festival, and I just about cried. So,
congratulations to all involved. The Charlotte County Fall Fair took place on Saturday and Sunday at Ganong Nature Park. The beloved annual event was attended by thousands who came out to enjoy games, vendors, farm animals, hay rides, live music, and more. This year's fair included the new edition of sheep herding presented by Willie U Farm. Finally, 18-year-old Gabe Smith of St. Andrews made a strong impression in his NHL debut with Utah at a sold-out preseason game on Monday night, which saw Utah seal a 3-2 overtime victory against the Los Angeles Kings. Now Gabe returns to Moncton, where he'll suit up for the Wildcats home opener this weekend. Your whole community is so proud of you, Gabe. That's all the news I have for you. For more stories and online exclusives, follow me, Vicki Hogarth, on Facebook and subscribe for free to CHCO-TV on YouTube.
A news and public affairs production of CHCO-TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.